Time management. Time management is probably the biggest thing, because when you're not actually going into class and are forced to attend class and you know exactly when your tests are going to be because you're there every day, you forget about it. So keeping a calendar, whether it's on the wall or a planner, and knowing when your assignments are due and what's due, and then being able to give yourself the time accordingly so you can get all of your assignments done.
First time I took an online class, I actually did it in the library. I needed to do it in an environment where it's not too relaxing and comfortable, a little more engaging, where there are other students around to motivate me and to make sure that I am diligent with my coursework.
Check your email constantly, a week before, sometimes a semester before, just because there are instructors that will get a hold of you the semester prior just to give you a heads up on the literature that you might need or some of the services. And then once you start the class, constantly check your email, because there's always stuff that's being offered from extra credit.
To stay on top of the assignments, do not fall behind, and definitely keep in contact with your instructor. They are your best resource.
More time to do it, but you forget sometimes when you're online that it's online and you have to get it done. There's not a teacher there that'd be like, oh, do you have your homework?
My advice for an online student, well, what I can say is don't wait for the last minute to turn in all your work.
It requires more responsibility coming from the students, so scheduler and discipline.
Or if you're just feeling a little bit lost with the material, send them an email. It's right there, and it's so easy to do.
Make a schedule for yourself and stick to it. You're not going to want to actually do the work since no one's telling you to do it, so you have to tell yourself. And if you can actually make a time that you set for yourself to do that work every single week, it's going to help a lot.
It's very important to have basic computer skills, because your assignments will be online. You will be doing things like discussion boards, turning in assignments online. You will be using possibly things like turnitin.com, where you turn in papers through a website. So having basic knowledge of how to work a computer is always a good thing.